Hey guys, Sip Paint and Play here. So I thought I would just kind of go over a topic that I thought of the other day that I'm pretty much just going to title this video Patience. Basically, wargaming takes a lot of patience. It really, really does. This video is more tiered toward you newer players. Most of you veteran players, hopefully I figured this out by now. It took me about a year or so to figure it out. But most people are trying to get rushed into the game and get in there as quickly as possible, and they're not painting their models or whatever, which is cool if you just like playing the game, if you're not really into the hobby aspect. But I just wanted to direct this at you guys. Our society today is kind of more focused on they're more focused on the immediate need thing. Like with cell phones, TV, computers, video games, things like that. People are expecting to be immediately entertained. They don't want to have to think about it. They just want to sit down, let their brain buzz, and do. Which is really too bad, because our society's lost a lot of its ability to have an attention span or a desire to put work and effort into something. So, yeah, like I was saying, wargaming takes a lot of patience. It's going to take a long time to paint your models if you want to do it well. Unless you have gobs of money just laying around, it's going to take you a long time to build up an army. Even buying from eBay, I mean, you can easily spend a couple $100, and I mean, if you got that laying around, that's awesome. But if you're like me and you're a college student and you only got $50 to spare once every 6 months or so, that's just how it works. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to get this point across. Most definitely. But as far as being patient, take your time with putting your models together, with your painting, with learning the game. Like in between buying model kits, learn that unit, learn your army, learn how to make them work better, play more games. I kind of want to plug all that in because if you really get to know those units before you buy your next unit of guys or whatever, you might change your mind on what you're going to buy next. Because I've gone in and I've played a game where I played with a certain kind of tank or a certain kind of model or a character or something like that, and I didn't like them as much as I thought I was going to, despite how cool they looked or how much I liked their fluff or how good they look on paper. Because looking good on paper is never going to be the same as in the game. It's too random. It's not set enough on stone on how things are going to work. So basically, I guess just be patient. Learn your units, learn your models, take your time to painting. The more time you take in painting your models, the more you're going to cherish them and love them. So the more you're going to actually care about the game and continue playing. If you just kind of BS through everything and throw a layer of spray paint on it and maybe paint like the guns or something like that, or maybe the helmets and the shoulder pads, and just leave it at that and don't do anything extra on them, then you're really not going to care about them. You're just going to, scrap them, throw them, break them, step on them, whatever. I mean, not on purpose, obviously, but like if it happens, you're just going to be like, yeah, whatever, typically. That's kind of how I am with my Necrons army, because I really busted them out one time, and they really don't look good at all, like at all. They're missing parts on most of the guys because I bought it used and I didn't realize how torn up they were, and now I really regret them. I'm happy with them because they were a gift, and I appreciate and love my girlfriend with all my heart, but the quality of work that I put in on them personally, I'm kind of mad at myself because they don't look as good as they could or they should. And especially being robots per se, there's no natural blending of colors or anything like that. It should all just be solid colors, and I have it where the paint's melted over onto one limb or across the torso or something. It's just they weren't done as well as they could have been. So I don't cherish them as much as, say, my Tyranids that I spent hours and hours and hours and weeks and months painting. So just take your time, be patient with everything. This game is a game of patience. It really is. Learn your armies and have fun with it, guys. So anyways, I hope that maybe I got a point across. I know I rambled quite a bit, but yeah, Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have a good week, and wish me luck on my test.